Hello everyone, my name is Hakima Mardi, a linguistic student and a storyteller of Team Cafe Clock. Today we have a story. Well, let us start. Once upon a time, there was a barber. He gained much of love and respect from everyone because he was nice and polite as well. One day, out of boredom, he was sitting in his tiny shop and he started to think, what what if a war started between the man and the woman? Who will win? He said to himself, of course the man. No, maybe the woman. But they are not smarter like we are. To clear his mind, what he did, he wrote a quote and he hung it in front of his shop to figure out how people would react. Everyone was passing beside the barber shop, was mocking at him and laughing. Oh man, you don't know nothing about this. And when everyone was laughing, our barber was his reply was go away. Don't I insist of what I'm saying in this verse. And everyone start to advise him and tell him that his words is not right. One day in the morning, early in the morning, our barber he opened his shop. He started to sweep and splash some water in front of his shop. He made some tea and he started to wait for his client as usual. One day, early in the morning, our barber opened his shop. He started to sweep and splash some water in front of his shop and started to sing a song. And he made some tea. He sat down. He was waiting for his client as usual. Suddenly, the palmet of the shop started vibrating start vibrating. Our barber saw a very white and beautiful hand, and the lady stood in front of him. Assalamu alaikum. Our barber was speechless. He replied, Assalamu alaikum alallah. How can I serve you, my lady? She told him, I went to the market and I heard a rumor about some words written in this shop. I want to know who is the private man who wrote these words. He told her, I did. He told him, really? Such a clever man you are. He told her, do you think so? She told him, yes, I do believe in these words. And unlike the other women, I do not think about that we are smart than men. The words are really true. And in our barber, in this moment, in his head, he started to say, oh my God, she's the one. He asked her immediately, would you marry me? And her, of course, she replied with confidence, yes, I will be the happiest wife in this earth. You look, you are smart and you are a strong person. Oh well, but I have one condition. You should talk to my father. Our barber laughed and he said, yes, who's your father? He told him, my father is the judge of the country. Our barber got shocked and he was like, wait a minute. Oh, I can't. Look at me. I'm just a poor man. I'm just a barber. He will accept me. She told him, calm down. I'll talk to my father. If I told him about you, he will accept you because he only wants to see me happy. The next morning, early, our barber took a shower. He shaved his beard. He wore his dress, a long silk ruby, what we call it, in Morocco, Jalaba, and he went from the judge's castle, and he knocked the door. The guardian stopped him out there. "Where do you think yourself you are going?" He told him. "Sir, I need to talk to the judge today. Tell him there is something important that I want to tell him." He went. He went in, and he knelt down. "My lord," our judge was, "what do you want, my son? Tell me, what's your case?" He told him, "Sir, I don't know how to tell you this, and I don't know. I know I'm going to get disappointed, and I'm sure maybe I will get killed, but I will tell you this. I want to marry your daughter, and I will be the happiest man to accept me as your son-in-law." Our judge was, "Son, look at me. Are you sure? My daughter? You want to marry my daughter?" He said, "Yes. Yes, sir, only if you want, and I wish you accept." He told him, well, I will. But I have one condition. If you decide one day that you will divorce her, or to let her go, or to break her heart, I will cut your head." Our barber laughed and he said, "Sir, if I had such thoughts, just cut off my head." Then our judge gave his condition, and the barber accepted gladly. Our barber was happy. He took his money and his clothes and he went to the castle. The ceremony started. The castle was decorated with beautiful, colorful flowers, and the guests were happy, dressing well. A jalaba, a kaftan, and the dancers were out there dancing. The music, the table were contained different meals and traditional foods, drinks, and everyone was happy. And our groom was really nervous and confused and happy. He was waiting until the servant went to him. "Sir, your bride is waiting for you." He went with them until they reached the big room, which is the dome. He went out there and he found the pull-down curtains. He lifted the first one, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, until he counted 7. The room was kinda dark, and there was a slight of lights out there. Next to the bed, and our barber was saying, "Where are you, my beautiful bride? Are you hiding from me? Come out, show me your face. Don't be shy." And he got no answer. He got an answer, but a few moments later, the answer was with a strange voice, which is, "I'm here. Why are you talking like this? Show me your face. Are you hiding out there?" And our barber went to the bed. 5 steps, then he found piled places a lot of mixed clothes. He uncovered it, then he got shocked. He saw a blonde girl with no hair, no legs, no hands, crossed eyes, twisted lips. He got shouted and he told her, "What the hell are you?" She told him, "I'm your wife." No. This is a joke. Definitely. "Oh, show me your face, beautiful. I'm here. You want to laugh with me?" She told him, "There is no one in the room. I'm your wife." No, No. Our barber knew that something wrong was out there. He couldn't sleep that night, but overthinking was killing him. The next day he went to his shop and he started thinking what he should do. And he's saying to himself, of course I cannot stay with her, not because of how she is, but because I don't love her. And I cannot spend the rest of my life with her lying to her. I need to figure out how I should escape from that place. And he remembered the condition of the judge. While he was thinking, the beautiful lady showed up. Assalamu alaikum, he told her. Allah Allah, Allah Allah. That means, oh my God, girl, lady, what I did to you? Why you did all this to me? She told him, what's happening to you? You really tricked me. She told him, no, I didn't. I didn't trick you. Are you that smart to figure out what's happening? And to escape from that trouble? Show me how smart you are. And he remembered the words in front of him shop. He told her, it is all this about these words. She told him, not about the words. It's about the underestimate of the women that you have in your mind. He told her, I do totally change my mind about this. Please help me. She told him, I will help you. Tomorrow bring a dump and a donkey. And go to the other village and start to beg. And the barber started thinking, you really want him to cut off my head this time? She told him, no, just do exactly what I'm telling you. He went and he bring a drum and a donkey as she told him. And he started to beg and saying this word, who will feed me and the judge's daughter? Who will help me and the judge's daughter? The village get the news, and one of the guards of the castle heard the thing that the barber was saying, and he went to the minister. He told him what was happening in the other village, and the minister didn't believed him. Then he went to the judge. He told him, my judge, my lord, I cannot hide this no more. I will tell you what's happened in the other village. You know your son-in-law? He's begging with your daughter. Our judge was shocked. He told him, are you sure? He said yes. He said, bring him to me. The guardians went and they bring the barber. The barber was acting so confident about himself to win the case. And in the moment when the judge was angry, our barber was like this. What's happening to you, sir? What's wrong? How are you doing? Everything's okay. Told him, you dumb fool. You want to expose me in front of my people. What do you think yourself you're doing? He told him, I'm living with my wife in peace. This is what I'm thinking I'm doing. He told him, and what about the begging? He told him, sir, this is my wife. This is my job. I have all the right to do whatever I want with my wife. I'm a lazy person. I'm imploring others to have money, food, and free drinks. He told him, you will divorce my daughter. He told him, no, sir. He told him, why? He told him, you should pay me first. Our judge was shocked. Pay you? He said, yes. For what? He told him, for my silence and for my patience. Well, he told him how much he want. The barber said 1,000 golden coins. And the judge was, "This is too much." He told him, "Well, sir, let me in a peace with my wife. I will judge today, tomorrow, and give me just 5 months, and I will have more much than this." Our judge started to think about the words that the judge saying, and he told him, "I will give you the money. Just divorce her." He took his money and he went to the shop, and he started to think, "Oh, such a clever woman. She tricked me and she saved my life." Meanwhile, the beautiful lady showed up. "Hello again." He told her, "Oh, it's you." She told him, "Did you bring the money?" He told her, "Yes." She told him, "You know what happened? The judge knows that nobody going to accept his daughter, to marry his daughter. And he accepted you because he knows that you are a poor person. And he will buy you your silence. And because he loved her daughter, and he didn't want nobody to judge her or to her with such words. And I was sure about the plan." He told her, you are clever." She told him, "Well, this is not the important thing. Did you get your lesson?" He told her, "Yes." She told him, "I only want from you to not disrespect the women." He told her, "Yes, my lady, I get this. The women are our source of life, our wives, our sunny days when the dark start to be inside us." She told him, "Bring your money and follow me." He followed her until they reached a big golden door. She told him, "This is my place. What do you think? Do you still want to marry me?" Our barber's eyes were like sparkling stars. He told her, "Yes, I will be the happiest man on this earth." She told him, "Bring your money and follow me." He bring his money. He told her, "This is my money and this is me. From today, you are in charge of everything that I earn." She told him, "I don't want nothing from you except your respect, and you will have my obedience." Then they got married and they lived happily ever after, or maybe not. Thank you so much for your listening. This is the end of my story, and I'm hope for you that you enjoy. Thank you, and bye for another story next time.
Oh, lovely people. That was a fine telling from a great storyteller. And whether they're in Morocco or just want to donate their funds to Morocco, put their hats going towards the Moroccan storytellers, anything would be incredibly appreciated. Because those tellers down in Morocco, it's not come June, they'll look at their tax returns and decide what the government's going to go to them, and there's no social security and there's nothing there. They're just living on thin air, so anything you can put in the hat would be appreciated. Thank you. And however you're watching this, if you're watching it on something else, go to worldstorytellingcafe.com.